Hey, shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the four corners of the earth. I am the brother Yermayan coming at y'all with another one. Before we get started, we can give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Harakak Kodash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles at GMS, who taught us the truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace, blessings, salutations to the house of David, okay? My fellow laborers that standing so stiffly for the name of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai in these last days. Shalom. All right. And I wanted to speak about, Salaki, y'all. It's cold as, man. I just got in the car after work and it's freezing cold. It's literally freezing cold in here. It's probably like 7 degrees in here right now, man. You know, that's just an estimate. But ultimately, man, I wanted to talk about, speak about, things that we could be going through, things that could be happening in our life that's hindering us to grow in this truth. You know, that's hindering us. Also, we can't underestimate the power of the left-hand side, you know. And the reason why I said that is because a brother did a video yesterday about him, about Satan, man. About he seen Satan face to face, you know, or a demon was in his face to face, and just holding him down. And I can just remember a couple of times where I had this happen to me, man, you know. And me and actually my wife. So I'm gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna actually tell y'all a story that happened to me. This is about a year ago. So ultimately, man, you know, first thing I was talking about was, you know, certain things that you could be doing that's staggering, that's holding you back. So you gotta, sometimes we gotta sacrifice things, man. You may be going to the gym too much. You know, you may be playing a PlayStation a little too much. You may be kicking it with Shorty. You know, with so-and-so, with Shorty too much, man. The Jenny with the nice hips. You know, you may be doing that just a little too much, and it's stopping you from growing. You know, some of us have porn addictions, man, and certain things that can be holding you back. And to get an increase, you have to put something away. You know, hanging out and shit. You know, doing whatever you're doing. You know, it could hinder you. You know. And when you give it up, the Lord will give you that extra time. He'll free up your space, because the more things you do, the more things is occupying your mind. You know, that's why the scriptures say we're supposed to be meditating on these scriptures day and night. You know, he that is, what is that? Psalms 39. I mean, Sirach 39, where it says you should be meditating. Let me see why it's at a red light. If I can grab this real quick. You know, this is just a ride and talk, man. You know. Sirach 39:1, it says, this is Sirach 39:1, it says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of the ancient, it says, and be occupied in prophecy. You see that? See, that's what you want to be doing. You want to be occupied in the ancient. Okay, looking up, you know, things of our forefathers. You know, those are things that Yahweh Shai wants us doing in these last days, man. Okay, the scriptures actually tell us to occupy until I come. You know, the Lord told us that. You know, occupy in what? In this prophecy. Let's read this again. Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of the ancient, and be occupied in the prophecy. He will keep. It says, he will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtile parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of the grave sentence, and to be conversant in dark parables. It says, he shall, Salakia, y'all, let me get this turned off. It says, he shall serve amongst great men, and appear before princes. It says, he will travel through strange countries, for he have tried the good and the evil amongst men. There you go, man. You see? So, you know, it's a certain selective spirits out here, you know, that this is for, man. All right? The men of the Lord, the elect, okay? Those men are going to be occupied, okay, in Yahweh Shai, man, okay? Which is the spirit of prophecy. We know that pursuant to Revelation chapter 19 and verse 10. Okay, and like I said, man, we have a lot of things going on. We have a lot of things going on, man. you know, in Babylon the Great, you know, that can hinder us from getting at a certain level at teaching, you know, from knowing, from staying sharp on the precepts, you know, staying sharp in the breakdowns, whatever the case may be. Stand on fire, you know, in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Stand fire, teaching His word, man. You know, we have to understand that certain things, you know, it's not really profitable, man. Mostly everything is vanity and vexation of the spirit. Now we know we're in the flesh, and sometimes we need we need a getaway. You know, we need something to relieve us, man. Working out, you know. Some of us have wives, you know. You spending time with your woman, whatever the case may be. But ultimately, man, you know, it's just certain things that we could be doing that's stopping us from being on fire for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You know, we have to examine ourselves, man. All right, you have to read that 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself rather you be in the faith. You know, you have to definitely look yourself in the mirror. You know, ask yourself, am I really working to beat of the elect? Am I a man of the Lord? You know, am I called, or am I called in this thing to endure to the end? You know, or am I gonna fall out of this thing? You gotta talk to yourself, man. You know. You gotta measure up some type of way, man. You know, there's ways that you gotta stay consistent in this thing, man. Right? And we have to understand that we're not, you know, cluttering ourselves with the things of this world. You know, oh, you know, we in this bowling league on such and such. You want to join this bowling league, or it's a flag football tournament. You trying to grow up? You trying to get up in that? You know, whatever the case may be. You know, it's this other job, man. They paying over here such and such. You only working 4 hours a day. But you have to have the right discernment. Am I gonna be able to do the work if I do this? You got to be talking to yourself like that, man. You know, it's a lot of things in this world that tries to hinder you, and ultimately, it's the power of Satan, man. Okay, Satan, man. Don't underestimate the power of the left hand side. Prime example, man. I told myself I'm gonna stay off TikTok. I'm gonna stay off TikTok, right? And I was thinking in my head, what I say? I said something in my head what I'm gonna do, right? And then next thing you know, a lot of things start coming up, you know, that intrigued me on TikTok, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, even though I don't really do nothing on there anyway, I just post on there sometimes, you know. Like Instagram as well, like certain things you talking about. Oh, I'm gonna stay off this, and next thing you know, a lot of things start popping up to try and draw you back in. And really, that's just the power. That's Satan, man. You know, Satan is he is crafty, man. You know, when you going through a trial, a tribulation, some type of trial or something, man, or a phase in your life, you know, and it's a tough burden, right? When you finally get over it, and you think it's over, you think it's a relief, a sigh, you know. In my situation, I relocated, you know, to a bigger space, you know, and I kind of knew, you know, but in my mind, I'm like, embrace for impact. It ain't over, you know. Just because you take another step in life don't mean it's over, because Satan waiting for your ass to relax, right? He's waiting. He never stops working, man. That's why we have to keep working. Satan never stops. He keeps going, you know. You ever seen the Energizer Bunny commercial? He's going and going. That's Satan, man. All right, he don't ever stop. When you thinking that you got over a trial, you know, and you relax, oh man, damn, glad that's over. He already working, you know. He don't get tired, you know. So with that being said, now I'm about to give y'all this story that happened to me. So I remember this is last year, you know. One day I had a sickness. I believe I had a cold, and my wife was kind of going through it. She was like going through some shit, you know, and she was trying to talk to me, and I was tired as hell, but I wasn't responding to her fast enough. So she started talking faster. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly, in all honesty, man, I was asleep. I was like in the middle of I was asleep, and I was halfway in between up and sleep, and I literally was in a dream. And I looked, and I opened my I looked. My eyes still was closed, but I could see her. I could see exactly where she was standing, and I seen like something come out of her neck, or come from behind her neck like this, and it was like poking at her damn, it was like a bird, and it was poking at her damn neck, trying to get her to trying to piss me off. I seen it clear as day, right? I seen it clear as day, and it kept poking, trying to get her to trying to get her to get upset and get her to start riffing and shit, because she started complaining a little bit, but she kind of caught herself. You know what I'm saying? But I seen it. I seen that through the spirit. I'm like, damn, and then that, like, earlier that week, I had another dream about, I was walking and I seen demons on everybody. I seen everybody's spirit. I seen everybody that was walking, they had like a broken knee or a messed up leg. I seen the spirit, a demon working on their leg. I seen people with a pain in their teeth. I seen a demon like pulling shit out their teeth, making their teeth sore. I seen people with like plagues in the mind, demon just playing around in their mind and shit, whisper, talking to them, everything the demon said they do. You know what I'm saying? I seen I seen that. So this was all in the same week. But with that being said, man, we don't want to underestimate, the power of the left hand side, man. And that video that brother did was amazing. You see, and that just made me think about us in this truth, man. You just got to keep pushing, keep fighting, keep striving. You don't try not to have too much downtime, because if you do, that's just leaving things open. That's leaving spirits. That's leaving your spirit open. For things to try to enter in and slow up this work. Never underestimate, the spirit of the left-hand side. Sometimes they jump on your children, your wife. You get a phone call from such and such, your boss at work. You see something, a fly damn land on your damn ear. As soon as you start reading, a fly want to land on your damn ear, or, something weird just happened, it's a lot of things that go on, man. Like something to irritate you. You will see something at the corner of your eye. It need to be irritating. Like that's all the left-hand side trying to slow you up, So yeah, the most important thing, man, is to be praying and to use the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Salaki. Use the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in these last days, man. We need the Lord. We need to have those names in our spirit flowing throughout our minds, all throughout the week, man. All right, so with that being said, this is just a quick ride and talk. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakodash. To the next one, Shalom.